Aw yeah, welcome back everybody, it's your buddy Cooper here, and guess what? I have a deck that can synergize with Chumley now. In other words, it's time to work hard, work together, and see if Chumley and I can win some duels. I even put some cards in my deck specifically for him to use as fusion, and I don't even run the fusion. So hopefully, this will all work out. Let's go to the girls' dorm, let's see what the girls' dorm's doing. Anybody hanging around? Okay, why are you guys here? You know what? I need some test subjects. Let's do this. I don't know why you guys are here, but I'm challenging both of you. Chumley, you take on Jagger. I'm going to punch Titan in the face. I never teamed up with this Titan, so he was technically not my partner. This is a different Titan than the other Titan. This is like possessed Titan. Alright. Or about to be possessed Titan. So, let's see. Our new deck is Puppy Power! And we're going to see how it does against Jagger and Titan. Starting hand for Chum, he can almost fuse if he actually... Oh, flipping the table is actually something he can use. But he did not play it. He doesn't use Book of Moon very well. Sometimes he'll use it, but sometimes he'll just ignore it. Do not Book of Moon that card. It's better just to... Okay. It's fine. At least he let me keep the beater. But the problem is, if they protect that card, then we're in trouble. I don't really have much, so I'm gonna just play... No. Yes. I'm gonna play Gyakko Gire Panda. I'm going to attack with Gyakko Gire Panda. They don't have a trap. I was curious about that. I attack with the Dizziest of Angels. His dad gave him this card. I'm gonna go ahead and go to end phase. Ooh, already? Uh-oh. That's a pretty good dragon, I'll give you that much credit. Yeah, Dark Arena, let's let him destroy our card, because Dizzy might work with flipping the table. Yeah, Green Baboon, you feeling in the mood? I play a baboon, which is green. Now, obviously, the opponent might be able to destroy us. Nope, that will not work. Okay, we're fine. We don't have any spell. Yeah, he did it! That's my boy! Oh my god, he's gonna fuse. It's gonna be amazing. Everyone, say hello. Yeah, he said it for me. The Master of OG. Let's go! Alright, this might be a successful animation, so I'm actually going to let it play out. Oh, they saved it again. God damn it. Alright, don't worry about Green Baboon. He hasn't normal summon, that's true. At least Chumley can do this. That TT lasted just too long. My Green Baboon will do good, though, when the time comes. Sadly, this is not a beast monster. I have not been able to change Chumley's deck yet. We need one more heart so I can make it so it doesn't suck anymore. Alright, based on what I have... Oh, I got my rescue cat! Okay. I was thinking about going with the synchro strategy, but we've done that before earlier in the Let's Play, so I threw that out. The cat has a different use now, and I'm going to save it. The cat creates our puppy power, basically. Berserk Gorilla, you're probably not going to be beat. Yeah, you're probably not going to be beat. I want to save swords for Blade Rabbit in case they get a 5-god or something. Doesn't look like they are, though. Okay. Partner, I got you a gorilla. What do you got? That's fine. Use Nimble Momonga. I'm actually fine with that. Yeah, there we go. 1,000 damage is good. I can end the duel on my turn. I'm going to end the duel on my turn. They didn't even have anything else. I draw. I'll just show you what my combo is. I summon the Rescue Cat. I activate the effect of Rescue Cat, and this one cat becomes 2 dogs. We have ourselves the Puppy Power, and every Earth monster gains 1,000 attack, including the puppies. So they go from 300 to 1,300. I could have just won with this guy. That's so sad. Berserk Gorilla is as strong as Blue Eyes right now. Hell yeah. Well, that works. See? Our deck synergizes with you now. Even that TT couldn't set us back. Granted, if they got like another Mirror Force, we would have been set back. And I do run like Raigeki Break to counter that. and a Dust Tornado, and well, maybe not right. I run Dust Tornado to counter it. I just didn't draw any Spell Trap, Destruction, or Removal. Alright, they were the only ones at the girls' dorm, which is a little suspicious, but I'll leave it be. We're gonna go to the classroom at night. Let's see who's chilling at class. Alright, we got ourselves Mikael and Anka. Anka's the devil. We got ourselves Marcel. He's also just a healing deck, which is quite annoying. And Viga, but I guess we can at least fight them. Yeah, Raw Yellow, it's a little more averaged out. These guys are higher ranked than the two characters we just fought, even though the two characters we just fought do have potential of being very powerful if they get their boss monsters. Luckily for me, we're going to be going first, and I'm trusting my partner on this one. Partner, you need a decent card. Giant Rat / Nimble Momonga as your starting card, or even Des Kangaroo or Des Koala. Let's see. Yes. In fact, somehow you drew all monsters despite the fact that, and you started with your best one, despite the fact that in every other duel you get mostly spells and traps. Sadly, it's not strong enough, but it's too grand. It just did 1/4 of their health. Oh, Des Koala's so good on turn 1. Oh, I drew one of the puppies. That's a problem. I could just kill it. Yeah, let's just kill it. The trap was worrying, and I did want to use Des Koala, but I think Marcel's the kind of guy that plays a lot of spells and traps, especially since he's a healing deck. So I think he's going to lose a lot of cards in his hand. He won't be doing that much burn. That's one card already, so we're going to do... Let's assume we did just play Des Koala. We would not have done much burn. We would have done 900. Not much at all. Swords is super annoying, but if my partner sets up with a Des Kangaroo or Hex Seal, that is the worst card. That has no defense. You could have set up Hex Seal or Des Kangaroo to set up for your Master of Oz. And now we're in trouble. And now we're in a lot of trouble. They're healing. Alright, Swords once again seems to be our undoing, and I'm running way more Spell Trap Destruction. I just didn't draw any. And that kind of sucks. Okay. It kind of sucks, but we're not out of the woods yet. I literally added 2 extra destruction cards to increase our odds of getting rid of stuff like swords. And I did not draw any. We only drew monsters, which is a little surprising. Alright, they attacked us in the correct order there. We didn't know about Zolga. Sword stops us from fighting it. Des Kangaroo is all he's got left. We did get a little burn. Hot Sauce Bottle has value. Yakogiri is really sad to see. I'm sad to see you set it, but I'm guessing you're trying to pull off a poly play. The odds of you getting... Oh, God. Oh, okay. The odds of us making it to your next turn are extremely low. Yeah, this isn't even your fault. Swords is just that busted. We couldn't do anything to stop this. I bet you I'd get it now. Oh, no, but Gyakko Gire. I need more monsters than Gyakko. But if I go for the Rescue Cat, we'll run out of cards. I won't have anything left. If I go for Gyakko, they keep the Exiled Force, which screws us over. I don't have any plays. I don't have any good plays. Alright, since I don't have any good plays, we're going to go with the only play we do have. Alright, get one more Gyakko. Shit. Don't really have much here. Yeah, give me the Pupper. Pupper's a little bit better when I can get both, but this is fine. Alright, Puppy. Oh, we're buffing them at the same time. That's very funny. Alright, Puppy, I'm gonna need you to be strong enough to kill the opponent. So here you go. And let's find out what their back row card is. You can attack this monster. Unpleasant. Yeah, there was no way of getting rid of everything. We were gonna die either way, but I tried to put up a fight. I tried. Alright, you go first. Sorry, Gyakko, you're about to get exiled. Oh, I mean, sorry, even if I went for this Gyakko, it would have been exiled. And they got Spell Trap removal. Gosh darn it. Don't feel bad about this one, chum. That Swords just screws us. I swear, I added like 2 extra Dust Tornadoes just to give me a chance against Swords. Where are they? Where's my Heavy Storm MST? Where's the good stuff? I even run Giant Trunade. That could have at least opened up an opportunity. Alright, don't feel bad. All monster cards. Too weak. Ooh, why are you guys separated? Craig, why aren't you next to your buddy Zanny? Oh, these guys look way stronger. Disa! Oh, we're doing it. Oh, yeah. Chum, it's okay if we lose this one. I just want to see if you can take on a level 9 duelist now that I'm helping you out. Obviously, maybe after I edit your deck, you can totally do it. But right now, this is just out of curiosity. I want to see what the Chum is capable of. Alright, Chumley. This time, try to get those good defensive monsters to start, but also spells and traps that we can use. Nimble Momonga is fine as a start. Yes, this is okay. Wild Nature's release is a little unreliable, but the rest of this is okay. Disa probably has Gores or something like that, so let's go ahead and let's make sure she didn't start Mirror Force, which happens a lot more than you'd think. It was Saku, okay. Let's flip Nimble Momonga, understanding that Gores is probably on its way. Let's summon the Blade Rabbit, which sounds weird, I understand, but trust me. We're going to attack with said Blade Rabbit. We're going to attack with Nimble Momonga. And we are going to set Mirror Force. Alright. She did not have Gores, so we didn't have to worry. Pyramid Turtle? Yep, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, by the way, if you're curious why I don't run Nimble Momonga, we only own one. We don't have more than one Nimble Momonga. So, yeah. One, not even two. If we had two, I might have considered it. We only have one. Dizzy Angel, sure. And they start a TT. God damn it, that's the best card they could have got. That or Mirror Force. Oh, that's a huge shame. Good thing I kept all my beaters. That way they didn't take any. So I still have Berserk Gorilla unless she tributes. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I mean, it sucks, but, you know. I still have Brain Control. Do I have a tribute, though? Not yet. I have a Geometrio, and I have Gyakko, which is a super funny combo. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I'm a big fan of comedy. Alright, I'm a big fan of comedy. You guys ready to see something comedic? Good. Attack me. Yeah, here's comedy. Oh, Chumley's AI could never. Since it was monsters on their side of the field, it didn't change their attack target. They can't. All right, Gyakko, you got plenty of targets now. Honestly, you no. Oh, you mother freaking no. Ojama's a normal monster. Technically, they get something for it. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh, you're just killing me. Well, Mobius is back. I never got my spell trap. You're not using your Morphin Jar. Flipping the table's worthless. Soul Exchange was misplayed at least, so there was hope. Given their low life points, I could have defeated them if they had played something in attack mode. Since they did not, we cannot. But we can get their life points low enough to where I can win with Brain Control later if I can get them to go aggressive enough. Or by deflected damage. Alright, so by doing this, since it's just a Beatos, I'm not afraid of him summoning another monster later. She shouldn't have any normal monsters for Human Wave Tactics. Exactly. Her deck is a level 9 deck, Monarch deck. Yep. Yep. Do you see that hell? That's hell on earth right there. Alright, Abitos. Let's see it. What? Oh, Premature Burial. That would get them killed if they did that. Ooh, you just died to Chumley, probably. Because that's forced to stay in attack mode now. And all Chumley has to do is play a monster... hell, just any monster with 1300 attack. Okay, he didn't get one, but there was a chance. I have Brain Control, so if Chumley can keep us alive, which he should be able to, then everything should work out, because there's no way they can get rid of all face downs. Can't Lightning Vortex a bunch of face downs, right? Another tribute. Oh, shit. That could. Yep, she got rid of all face downs. Damn, she found a way. That's the power of a level 9. But if we survive the turn, we win. Hell, if he just got a monster with more than 1,000 attack, he could have won. All right, we survived the turn. There's a trap! No, just give me one of my spell trap cards. Oh, I have to make a choice. Okay, hear me out. I go aggressive, I attack this for game. This trap decides the entire duel. I go defensive. Abydos, we know, does not run Monarch cards, so he can't simply tribute and kill our face down. So only Nobleman of Crossout wins the duel, or if he plays every spell and trap in his hand. I think this is safer. I think this is actually safer than trying to go in. Because if I go in and that's anything, Saku, Mirror Force, anything, we lose the duel. I win. Oh my god, that we beat a level 9 duelist. Yeah! Let's go, Chumley. Holy crap, she was tough. Where's my spell trap destruction? I added it to the deck, for crying out loud. It's in the deck. Oh, he got a big chunk of heart for that. All right, Zanny and Craig. You know what, Craig? You're not getting a duel. You know what? I'm ignoring you. Maybe Anka. Okay, I'll duel Anka. I want to duel by myself. My deck is meant to support Chumley, and soon after I get his second heart, his deck will support us, which will be a huge change of pace compared to what we've been doing. Let's try paper. Yeah, there we go. That's a good card. All right. That's a good pool. So with this, we are going to go first. I can set up Des Koala. I could set up Nimble Manga. There are so many good cards in my deck for going second, or going first. Giant Rat. I mean, the list is endless. Des Koala it is. Gyakko with Ceasefire with Ojama Trio. Sadly, Ojama Trio is all normal token monsters, so it doesn't work with Ceasefire, but it works with Gyakko. What is Anka's deck? Oh, she's Command Knight. She's Warriors. She's Warriors. And that's 2,400 damage. I love Des Koala on turn 1. I have swords as well, so I guess I can't complain. I'll summon this to see if she reacts in any way. Okay. I don't want to play swords because I have an Ojama Trio play in mind. If she plays a tribute or big enough monster. That's big enough to me. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, go ahead. I like your idea. So she's trying to command, like, she's going to try and do a lock on me. But by doing so, she also will think she's stronger than me. And that will be her undoing. Just in case she has Royal Decree, because she's a higher level duelist, so she might. I'm going to play Ceasefire first, because I don't care about the burn. So she would have done it there. And then I'm going to Ojama Trio. So Ceasefire does not affect these. These are normal monsters. But we still get 2,000 burn, which is plenty. And then we get to kill her lock. Which sucks that she has swords, so she can remake the lock like it's nothing. But we can win by burn at this. We're going to win by burn at this rate. Oh my god. All I have to do is put you in defense mode to make it look like I made a misplay. And then if she gets one more Command Knight, I win the duel. No, that's not strong enough. Okay, I guess we'll wait for a tribute monster or swords to run out. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not even going to play any of my other cards. There's no point. Duel's over. Okay, we win. It's a win-win situation. There was no losing in this case. Foolish Burial, just in case she does have something powerful. Yep, we run this for one card in particular. The best beast card from olden days. Alright, go do some piercing and win us this duel. That duel went very well. Again, a lot of swords lately, which is why I built more spell trap destruction. I just haven't drawn any of it. Alright. Easy victory, very good money. You know what? Let's go to the store. We're not going to end the episode, don't worry. We're going to go to the store. Actually, we'll go later. Let's go to the duel field and see what we can get, because we do want to buy a new box today. See if we can get something good. Lawrence and Loggy, unimpressive. Truman and Camula. That's Much more impressive. He didn't like it? I'm sorry, Pharaoh. All right, these two are much more impressive. This will be a hard test for Chumley. I mean, the level 9 duelist was also very difficult, but we pulled that out of a hat. We got it. It was close. It was very close. We won by being passive. Des Koala is a powerful, powerful card. Start running that with Gifted Greed at this point. Alright, so my hand is decent. My partner's hand will be more important, though. There's Diancano the Cure Master, alright. Good old Keto. He has Giant Trune, which is basically worthless. TT early is fine by me. I don't know what she lost, but it's fine by me. At least the TT's gone already. Unless he also starts with it, but I doubt it. He wouldn't use it with Mystic Tomato showing. Alright, do we want to have a... Oh, I drew TT. Do you want to have a battle with him? Let's do it. Floater battle. I play Giant Rat. Which one of us will end up on top? I attack. Oh, they started Mirror Force and TT. Well, as long as they don't have Heavy Storm, we're fine. Ah, good. That one you want to kill by Spell and Trap. That one is Spell and Trap, not by battle. If it was Vampire Lord, I would have thought of something else. Ah, I was hoping he draws Fusion, but yeah, odds are we're not going to get to see the Fusion. Okay, well, Death Kangaroo's fine, I guess. Not if that steals it. Okay, he takes the 1100 in order to use Thievery, in order to deal 1500. Luckily, my partner doesn't have any traps to mess up that play. AI will mess up that play. I'm not even joking. We finally drew Dust Tornado after all this time. Rescue Cat. There's not really much I could summon. Death Kangaroo does not get buffed by the puppies. But I could use it for Burn. Yeah, I don't really have beater monsters. You know what? They don't have Mirror Force, so unless they have a TT, we have game. Yeah, we actually have game. I'm going to use Rescue Cat. With the power of Rescue Cat, I'm going to get Pupper and Pupper. Yep, my cat becomes 2 dogs. It's perfect. Then I'm going to activate Premature Burial. And then I'm going to get Rescue Cat. And then with my Rescue Cat, I'm going to get 2 Earth Monsters. And... oh, shit. Okay, well, that's the best I can do. I'm going to get Gyakko, and I'm going to get Blade Rabbit. Then we're going to activate Ceasefire to guarantee some burn. I wish I could Dust Tornado. Would have been so nice. But we have game, so let's go. I attack with our strongest monster first to see how they react. We win. All right, GG's. Wow, that was a strong turn from us. That was a very strong turn. And because of it, we can now buy a box of cards. Did you see our deck disappear? I don't think I ever saw that before. Dude, you're worth 1,000? You two are worth $1,000. Oh my god, they were worth so much money. The chum almost got his second heart off of that. Dude, next episode we're going to be able to beat the second heart and change his deck. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Oh, what? Pharaoh, what are you doing here? You alright? I just saw you earlier. Yeah, you don't like when I pet you, yet you came to my room. That's okay. I'll try harder next time. Alright, let's go to the store immediately. We need to get a box of cards and hopefully get a Nimble Momonga. But I think it's an ultra rare in this game, which is why we don't own 3. It is a very difficult card to get. Hell, even if it was super rare, do you guys remember the Harpy Lady 1 incident? Anyone that's been here long enough? Alright, let's check rarity. Zombie Master, we already had 3. Gravekeeper Servant, good for deck out, but now we only have 2. Hyper Hammerhead, we have 3! Good for Dino decks, useless. Card Trader, I guess, you know what? I can't say useless because of Hamon decks. Okay, whatever. Actually really, really, really good. I already used a deck out deck, so most likely I could use this in a Banish deck, and that's about it. So I guess it still has a use, and the rest of the stuff was useless. Alright, not bad though. Hyper Hammerhead, we now have 3 dinosaur decks, are up a notch. So guys, that is going to be it. I want to thank you all for watching. Next time, the Chump and I are going to try and finish his second heart so we can edit his deck and have great days. Bye-bye.